That's fine. Hey, you guys. Welcome to my channel. I'm 5K, and this is Ambrosia the Soldier. Everybody know who this is. I've been with this young lady for about 10 years now. I am so glad that she finally decided to actually do something with me before it's like YouTube and stuff like that. So, today we're going to talk about when we first got together. How we first got together, huh? Mm-hmm. That's okay. So as y'all know, I got the crabs on deck, you guys. Let me take me a what is called? I'm gonna take me one of them things. Two crabs, huh? How you? My thumbnail. Anyways, so babe, pass me that water. I don't have no sauce or anything. This seafood came from Stevenson's. This came from Stevenson's?
In VIP.
I'm sorry. It came from VIP. VIP seafood. We're going to do a review on VIP seafood. That's why we're here. So we're going to do a review. And we're also going to talk about the first time, you know, how we got together and stuff. So I think
Do you really want to know how we got together? Do we have to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
We have to tell the truth and nothing but the truth.
Somebody.
You didn't steal me. Man, why? Anyways, let me tell you. She didn't steal me. I snatched her. I go after what I want. Let me tell you what type of person I am.
I'm eating shrimps, by the way.
I go.
Catch up one minute.
Oh, Ambrosia is allergic to crabs. She's allergic to crabs. So for her, she has fried shrimps, hot wings with fries. So that's going to be her bane. That's going to be her bane. But anyways, I just want to tell y'all, Ambrosia did not steal me from anybody, but it is complicated. And it will seem like that once we run down the story. But that's not how it went. The first time I actually ever saw her before is actually was in a club. I used to go out to a club a lot. We're actually living in Dallas. And I used to go out to the clubs a lot. I just have to make sure that I got new shoes on, new drawers, new bra. Everything has to be new. Okay? But anyways, so I'm in the club with a couple of friends of mine. And I'm going to mention one of my friend names. Her name is, she's my friend, but we call each other sisters because we've been knowing each other for a long time. She's younger than me. Her name is BB. Okay? Y'all don't know her. She doesn't do social media. For the ones that do know her, don't know the story. But anyway, so we're in the club. Me and BB, we looking good. We bopping. And I was in the club with one of my ex-girlfriends and her family.
Who I stole her from.
One of my ex-girlfriends and her family. Even though we weren't together, we just was cool. Because I feel like after you get out of a relationship, it doesn't mean that you guys can't be friends, okay? It doesn't mean that. So, we used to go out and hang out a lot. And I was close to the family too, so it's like, it's all confusing. But anyway, so, this particular time, this girl, Ambrosia, was bopping down, bopping. She was looking good, y'all. I'm talking about, she was looking real good and stuff.
Polo from head to toe.
So she bopping on every girl in the club.
I'm single. I could do that.
She bopping on every girl in the club. So she wound up being with one of the dudes that I used to go to school with. I ain't gonna call that nigga name because he married. But anyways, you know, she was bopping with him or whatever. So this particular time, she tried to bop on my friend BB,
I was going after everything.
and BB had an old lady,
bopped out.
which was my ex-sister. My ex-sister, which was my ex-sister-in-law, right? So I'm like, girl, get off her. I was telling you, when I told you get off of her,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, she was toe up, y'all. She was like,
on that tangerine.
she was like, you don't want to let me fuck.
You ain't gonna let me fuck.
And I was like, girl, shut the fuck up. Nobody doing all that, whatever.
Tell me to get off somebody.
So that happened in the club. Now, this particular time, we went out the club to smoke. And while the smokers there outside the club, keep in mind the smokers outside the club. So my ex come checking me about this little chick right here.
The bopper.
Talking about I'm entertaining her. I was doing something with her, and I wasn't even paying attention to the mama. You know what I'm saying? So she was asking me, checking me about the little stuff. So I was like, who you talking about? Who you talking about? So when she showed me, this little thing come from around the corner. So when she showed me who she was talking about, I was like, man, that little bopper. Man, that's a little bopper. Man, I ain't playing with that little bopper. Man, that's a little bopper.
Big general.
Man, I ain't playing with that little bopper. Man, that thing been bopping all around, right? So, did I get your number that night?
Nope. Man, it might number that night.
Well, how was talking to you then? Cause after we left the club, we went all out to eat.
Oh yeah, you did get my number. I think you did.
Is I'm moving too fast, or you
No.
already had the number?
No. You didn't get my number.
How I was
I was
talking to you?
trying to tell you to come to the house
Yeah. You
before
trying?
we left the club.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, girl, you ain't coming to my house. I'm throwing up all over the place. Still bopping, bouncing. I'm just throwing up and bopping the whole time.
Girl, she used to be drinking this, y'all. She used to be drinking this,
Full.
this Tanqueray. I don't like that drink. Everybody who knows Tanqueray knows Tanqueray is
The neutral spirit.
evil spirits. It's different people. You know, it makes you have different ways. Something that you never even imagined before, right? But anyway, so she got me, you know, we go out to eat or whatever. She got me thinking now, you know. So, all right, so that day gone. My car had broke down. I'm on the right track?
Yeah.
My car had broke down.
And you went by your ex.
I went by my ex people house. I'm not gonna try to say nobody's name, y'all, because you know this video is about us. We're not trying to expose people and all that. So, and I don't know how I was
I
talking
just
to you.
so happened to be over there.
Yeah.
Because me and the ex was somewhat cool.
Haha.
Now that's crazy. I was cool with the ex. And that was her ex.
But she didn't know. She didn't know who I was.
Didn't know nothing.
She didn't know nothing.
Know that them two was. Well, I did know y'all was together because
You didn't never even see. You ain't never seen me.
No, from the club scene, I was
Oh,
figuring that either had to be your girlfriend or something. So anyway,
I'm gonna get this can opener. Go ahead, bitch.
So anyway, I was over there. Used to go get my little, you know, my little fix from her ex-cousin.
Cousin-in-law.
Cousin-in-law. So I went over there, get my little fix, chilling with the ex-old lady. Just so happened, she there. So I'm like, that's the same girl.
Because I did the crawfish.
Yeah.
And she was sucking her head.
She was in the kitchen, listen, she was in the kitchen cooking crawfish. And I was like, ain't that the same girl from the club? But anyway, so as she cooking the crawfish
Yes,
over
the
there,
same girl from the club.
she cooking the crawfish. I'm like, let me get a few of them little crawfish she cooking over there. They're so good. Oh, girl, you can get some of these crawfish. So she fixed me some crawfish. Now, I'm tying them bitches up, right? She, my old lady, She walked past me, well, behind the chair I was sitting on.
It's like a bar stool.
She had some high-ass booty shorts on, right?
My booty was high, too.
Big booty. So when she walked by me, she slick bumped me with her ass. I'm like, oh yeah. So I looked at her, I said, I'ma fuck that. Excuse my language. I'm like, I'ma get that.
That's not, girl, you could never, girl, I thought you was gonna get this, girl.
I got her.
Girl, you didn't think you was gonna get this.
Anyway, we wound up just chilling and kicking it or whatever. And I went back to my house.
So, let me say this part.
What?
She went back to her house. And I sent
Yeah.
my ex-cousin-in-law daughter to give her my number.
Yeah.
Because a lot was going on. I had a lot of people around me. A lot of people was shooting. You know, a lot of people trying to be in your business when you're trying to do something. So I sent the baby, we ain't gonna say her name, to give her my number. So what happened when I sent the baby to give her number? You say her and somebody else came knocking on your door.
Her and Genesis.
Hello, you're not gonna say no names.
Oh yeah. Her and my little brother. So they came over there, knocked on the door, and they was like, let me holler at you. I'm like, what's up? They were like, man, I stepped out the house or whatever. And the little girl was like, somebody want to holler at you. I'm like, who? They were like, give you the number and you call. I'm like, who you talking about? And they were like, E-Rider.
That's the name I go by, you guys.
So I'm like, E-Rider?
That's my lesbian name.
I'm like, man, I don't know who that is or whatever. So, long story short, I walked all the way to the girl apartment where she stayed at, and she showed me a picture of her. And I'm like, oh, I know who this is from the club, from the apartments. I'm like, yeah, I know exactly who this is. So, excuse me, I got her number or whatever.
Tell the people about when you, all right, she called. She got my number and called. Talking about, you know who this is? And I was like, no, I don't know who this is or whatever. So we chopped it up, woo, 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 whatever. So now we connected.
Yeah.
So now we got the number, but nobody really doesn't know that we're connected. But a few people, you know. A few people, which is my ex-cousins.
Yeah, all the cousins knew what was going on.
All the cousins knew what was happening. Like, they the ones was instigating
They
and
was
hooking it
hooking
up.
us up, everything.
Stuff like that. And keep in mind, y'all got to remember, this is my ex. I'm still single. I do what I want or whatever. I just was chilling or whatever. So, so this particular time, oh Lord, this particular time, I wanted to talk about when my ex had brought you to my house.
Oh yeah.
My ex had brought her to my house, and
Me and her ex was cool, like.
And I was so excited that my ex brought her to my house so she
We
could
was
see.
cool to the point where we used to be hanging and stuff, be chilling and stuff. So
I used to be mad that y'all was chilling and stuff though, because I don't want you to chill with her if I'm trying to get with you. You're not supposed to chill with my ex. If I'm trying to get with you, why the fuck is you keep
but the
chilling with her?
thing is, I was chilling with the ex before I actually knew who she was. Okay? So that's how we wind up chilling and being cool. And then
But
one day, what?
Go ahead.
But then one day, the ex decided to, let's go take a ride. We left, we went, took a ride. And just so happens, she bring me to her house. You know what I'm saying? We pull up in her driveway and everything. I'm sitting in the passenger seat, the ex there. And we was looking for her. But
I was at work or something.
she was gone.
I was somewhere.
So her cousin came outside,
Larry.
basically to come see
I can say his name.
who they was, who was outside in the car, whatever. So I paid attention to the cousin, hopped in the back seat, he all in my damn face. I'm like, what's up with buddy or whatever. So anyway, he was cool, very cool. I like him or whatever. So after we did what we did over there, we wind up leaving. And then I don't know how you got
My cousin had called me.
In touch, yeah, your cousin, yeah.
My cousin had called me and told me, yes, girl, your ex just left with a trade. And I said, trade? So he already knew that I was liking her. And I was like, I am so glad that she came over there with her so she could see how I live. You know what I mean?
And
you know how you
where
get
she
excited and where I live and stuff like that. I don't have to try to prove anything. You already saw the visual of who I am, right? So keep in mind, me and her still communicating on the phone and stuff, but the ex don't know that.
Yeah.
The ex don't know that. So this particular time, me and her on the phone, I'm like, what you doing? She was like, oh, I'm chilling by your ex or whatever. And, we just chilling with Shay. And she just started naming all kind of names, all kind of people names. And when she started naming...
that shit was a trap. Some of the shit that was going on, I ain't much knew what the fuck was going on.
Anyway, let me finish telling y'all, man. Let me finish telling y'all. So she on the phone. You keep in mind, me and my ex, we still cool or whatever. But... my ex doesn't know that I'm on the phone with her. So I'm like, what's going on? She was like, oh, yeah, we chilling. Your girl got a chick named Shay over here.
I'm calling these names.
This over here. And I'm like, Shay?
Now, look, I'm calling these names out because the whole time the ex was trying to hook me up with these girls. So I'm like, man, your girl trying to hook me up with the name, Shay, who she called me about, and some other girls like that. So I'm like, when I told that to her, she was like, wait, who? Who's she trying to hook you up with? And I guess her and the girl...
I was like, who? Shay?
Her and the girl must have some kind of discrepancies.
I was like, ain't no discrepancy. I was like, Shay, that's my friend.
I didn't know.
Like, this hoe be at my house.
I didn't know.
This hoe get her nails done like me. I do this whole hair. I bring this... Like, her baby be sleeping at my house.
So I didn't know. I'm confused at this point because they got too much going on.
So I was like, let me call you right back.
This motherfucker gonna call the girl.
So when I called the girl, I said, Shay over there? So she was like, I don't know what you talking about.
Now my dumb ass, need I remind you, just done.
She don't know nothing.
I don't know shit, but I just told this girl, make me seem like I'm some type of rat or some shit like that. And I don't even know what's really going, like, it was so confusing how the shit was going down. I ain't much know what the hell was going on. I was like, oops.
But anyway, the ex was doing, been doing dirty with my friend. They've been fucking around all in my house for a long time. And I had to find out through, not her, but about to be going into another relationship, find out who was fucking who and all this shit. Stuff like that. And without her even knowing
and
that.
I'm actually trying to ask her who the girl is because this girl trying to hook me up with this girl. So who is this girl? What anything about her? Who is she, basically,
So look, y'all. The ex told herself, leaving. Did she leave? She left.
She left her house.
Came to my house. Called herself trying to fight me or whatever. Girl, go ahead on about your business. I was getting ready to go out. I'm fully dressed. I got high heel shoes on. I ain't got time to be playing with you. So we're not going to talk about that altercation because like I said, we're going to be talking about how we got hooked up. I don't want to talk about nobody else. You know what I mean? So anyways.
That hookup was crazy though. I can tell you that. It was too much confusion. That's how we did.
So you got to remember that when we're talking about she and my ex stays with her cousin, stay in the same compound.
Yeah, we stayed
same
in the same
apartments.
apartment complex.
Same apartments. So after all that came out about shit and all that, you know what I'm saying? My apartment, my ex had, had to go sit on in timeout for a little while. And I had just purchased a car. And, I purchased that car, so I was riding in or whatever. Man. I had purchased a car for my ex, y'all. And like I said, she went to go sit in timeout, so it was at my house, so I was driving and stuff because I purchased it or whatever. So I called myself going to see her.
Pulling up to my house in the girl car.
Anyway.
In the same apartment complex now.
So one morning, I got a knock on her door. Remember your boy had knocked on your door?
Come knock on the door.
Your boy had knocked on the door and was trying to get the car key, trying to get the car from me.
To get the car from her.
And I'm like, ain't nobody getting this fucking car, bro. This car, bitch. Ain't nobody getting this car. So your girl come from out timeout. When she come from out timeout, she get her goddamn car. Other than that, ain't nobody getting nothing. Right?
Right.
So now, everybody telling everybody, oh, you want to buy Ambrosia house. She around the corner.
And your girl called. Parked in front of my apartment.
Around the corner or whatever. Anyways, why you so stupid? But we're not gonna keep talking about the ex like that. But anyway, because we're not trying to drag for nobody. But my thing is this: we was on some shit.
You was on.
My ex used to be following me. Remember, she used to be following us in the car when we was together. She used to be following me with the girl. The girl Shay, she be following me in the car with the girl shit. And I be like, damn, she's stupid. Because ain't no one in the world would be letting you stalking your ex or even have a problem with your ex. If you got a problem with your ex, you should address that when I'm not around. You know, this stuff like that. But me and Broja used to be chilling, cruising, getting to know one another. And I have fell for this little thing, girl.
Big general. She keep calling me little thing. I'm a big general.
Let me say big general.
big old general.
But anyways, so as we getting to know one another, I still was hanging around my ex because you got to remember that I was friends with the family. I grew up with the family. I grew up with the family.
We wasn't together. Yeah, we were just
finding our way.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Why do you clap woo-woo's what? Put your hands at the top. I know he wasn't. That girl be stunting. That girl be stunting. We was. You so stupid, girl.
So yeah, I told you I'm a big general.
They said big general.
Big old general.
Big general.
So yeah, you know, so we wasn't together now. We were just kicking it or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
when we made it official though? April.
In April, yeah. I think that was a couple of months before April. That was when that was.
Before that?
Yeah, when we was just kicking it, it was in April. It was like a couple of months because.
Well, when our anniversary?
It's in April.
I just want to see what she on task, y'all, cause I didn't want to see.
Anywho, cause one thing I do know, I hadn't already been chilling with you. And then I met your kids, and then
no, listen.
We got
listen. This all right. We was chilling. Keep in mind, she never know the kids, never met the kids, but she do know I got kids. That's how I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I really don't let people come to my house, but I had let her come to my house, and I had gave her the address. So I gave her the address. I'm waiting on her, you know, or whatever. Yolanda could tell you about this. You remember Yolanda?
I pulled up to the house. I had to park my car across the street, and I'm like, why?
By Yolanda house.
I could pull up in the driveway. I'm a big old general. You know what I mean?
Did I tell you park across the street?
Yes, you told me park across the street.
Oh my God, like I had something to hide.
So I parked across the street. Anyway, I had went over there, hollered at her.
You parked by Yolanda in them house.
Mm-hmm.
My bad, Angel.
Yolanda stayed across the street from me.
I don't know. So what happened when you pulled up?
So I parked over there. I pulled up. I went to, knock on the door. Her son opened the door and was like, "You looking for my mama?" I said, "Yeah, I'm looking for your mama or whatever." He was like, "Hold on, let me go get her." So he went and called his mama.
Cool moms. I made this glass myself.
I went in.
You went in. I was downstairs or whatever.
Downstairs sitting on the sofa.
Did I cook? Cause I be trying to bake people in with my cooking.
I don't know. You wasn't cooking. We was just sitting down talking and stuff. Cause you was on the phone with your best friend.
See.
Yeah. And
that's my cousin. Now we've been cousins for a while.
You know. Yeah. So she was on the phone with her, talking to her. We cooking it and chilling. I said,
how old Ray was? Ray was stalking. It's been a long time ago.
He was like fucking.
Yeah, I think he still was in elementary because he was going to that school across the street.
He was in elementary.
They out of school now.
20, about to be 21 now.
Yes.
So that's how long I've been around. So I wind up, we chilling, kicking it, just enjoying time with each other. And then I said, I'm about to go. I'm about to come back though later on that night.
And I'm like, you sure you come back? Because I wanted to know. Because
Yeah,
I be gone.
Like, either I'm coming back or she going out. She going chill and go to the club or whatever. She going out.
That reminds me about that bop.
I told her I'm coming back. So I went home. You dig? Need I remind you, I stayed about 30 minutes from her house. So I went all the way home, showered up, got her back right back fresh, and then went back over there, right?
Smelling good too. It was smelling good. I had started naming her as Chocolate.
Yeah, she called me Chocolate. I was smelling so good.
You still smell good to this day, but that smell I had.
That was what I got her hooked on. That's that curve. That curve in that yellow bottle.
That curve was good.
That yellow bottle curve. That shit I have them curving for real. But anyway, so I wound up going back. Long story short, I ain't leave till the next day. The next morning. I think it was the next evening or some shit like that. It was yeah.
We had a good time that night.
We had a good night that night.
But ever since then, we have been as one, and I just thought I'd share that with y'all. It's really more to the relationship, but it's okay not to share everything with detail. But we definitely want to put that out there, and I'm just so glad that I was able to get Ambrosia, because she, she liked the rap. She liked the.
I don't be on the camera unless I'm rapping.
Yeah, she's not
I don't like to sit down and talk.
Social media type person, but I definitely think you got the feel you like that.
I mean, it's okay.
Because you conversing with me, because that's why you comfortable.
Yeah, it's all right. It's okay.
But anyway, I got more, y'all. I got more.
And look, see, that story had a lot to it, so I can't really break down in the details everything, and I don't really remember everything because I done been with her almost 11 years damn near now.
Yeah.
So it's like that was so long ago. I done been through so many other things, got other shit on my mind.
Let's talk about
so I can't really.
I first got with you. I wanted you, me, and my baby daddy and all us to be one, like cool with one another, with his old lady.
That ain't gonna never work. We all know how that situation be, baby daddies and using their female to females and all this extra. It ain't gonna never work.
It does work for some families.
It when you got somebody with some sense on their mind and wants to really connect with you and you together, it's almost like he wanted to connect, but I had to be out the picture, like completely out. How could that even work when your mind is one way and our minds is together? You're not trying to be in the circle. You outside going around.
I really wanted that for it's like having an Addams family, the fucking what that is, the Brady bunch that converse.
But it wasn't gonna work. We was all for it, but we just gonna leave that at that. I ain't gonna even converse and try to even talk about that situation. Just know
I'm just saying
it
how
never worked.
I tried, and I really wanted to be that type of family where we all can sit down and have holiday cool dinner together. For as like with his girlfriend, her children, my children, and my
just
woman.
For the sake of the kids to bond and stuff like that. But once I seen it go left, I ain't try to go right, sideways, left or nothing. That I just left it alone.
That's how our relationship started, and that's what I really, really wanted for us. But like you said, that shit didn't work.
It wasn't gonna work.
We had a lot of jealousy going on.
It still don't work till this day, and it's been 11 years later. So, yeah.
It's not gonna work because they have so many lies going on and stuff like that, manipulation, gaslighting, flying monkey, just a lot of stuff going on when it comes down to stuff like that.
But it would have been nice if it would have worked out that way. Things probably would be a little bit better. Things might have turned out a little bit better.
Who wouldn't want to, when you starting out to, in the beginning of a relationship, you taking this person into your world, so you generally want them to get along with everybody, meet everybody, love everybody, and all us help raise these kids together. And I truly believe that can happen, and I truly believe it does happen, but it has a lot of work needs to be done when it do, and it takes a lot of respect. Okay? Basically. It takes a lot of respect to make that work.
Yeah, basically, and we all gotta be on one accord. One person can't be one way, and one person can't be another. Everybody gotta be on one accord. And plain and simple, it wasn't on one accord.
Yeah, I used to do everything to try to make everybody happy and make sure my children see.
That was the main thing I was doing.
The stepmom, see the dad.
Kids. As long as the kids.
I used to let the daddy come sleep
was happy
at the house and get into it with Ambrosia.
Then I'm just like I said, I'm not
to make it work as a family.
Yeah.
So, like I said before, going into our relationship, I have tried many of things.
Yeah.
I tried to bring you on to many things, stuff that you was really not fucking with.
No, because you can plainly see what people's intentions are. Like, one thing about me, I can read you from a mile away. If your intentions ain't good, I'm gonna just let you know right now, I'm not fucking with you. And that's point blank period. I don't care what you trying to do or what she trying to do or what's going on. If your intentions ain't good, and then if it ain't good enough to benefit the kids, then that's your day with me. That's your day. You might as well just throw the whole thing away.
The intentions was good when I said that I try to get all us together.
That was the only good intentions about it. Her trying to get it together. That's
when
it.
we first started out.
That was the only good intentions. Her trying to get it together. Other than that, the intentions was not good at all.
But that's just some of the things I wanted to sum up with you guys. Mm-hmm. When it comes down to us getting together, all the stuff that I throwed on you.
Yeah, a lot. I was carrying like 5 buses and 2 18-wheelers and
car seats.
5 fat people and
car seats and the food.
A deep freezer. You know, a lot of stuff was piled up on my shoulder. My little 150-pound ass was trying to carry. And I got to the point where I turned into the Hulk and I threw all that shit off my motherfucking shoulders. Mm-hmm. I don't got time for it. I tried to carry this fucking weight and the weight ain't working. Mm-hmm. So I let it go. So anyway.
But anyway, let me tell you how she bit me in, y'all.
With a fishing pole. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
You talking about with a fishing pole? I used to go by her house. I was,
some of that wine over there.
She used to make me so.
Oh, I used to cook for. Still to this day, I cook, clean, work. Do I need to say more? Mm-mm. Okay. So still to this day, I do every goddamn thing. You know what I mean?
I think because you're allergic to crabs, and I'm touching that with.
That is perfect.
I'm touching it with
definitely what I'm about to do.
With this gas, I'm touching the crabs. They got crabs all on it.
Before you kiss me, you gotta wash your lips, because I don't want my lip to swell up like Martin.
Martin? She don't want her lips swell up like Martin.
And another professor.
But I'm just pointing out all the things that, I threw out there when we first got in a relationship, because I wanted my relationship to be bigger than what it is. I mean, it's bigger now. I'm talking about when we first got together. And I wanted all us to get along.
Can we all just get along?
Can we all just get along? We're just trying to get along.
But despite all that, I'm gonna come back and say that when I get over there.
So
find me a hoodie cup.
You want a hoodie cup?
Yeah, I need no glass.
She don't want no glass, y'all. So y'all, I haven't made any special sauce. Like I said, this is from BIP Seafood on Tyra Boulevard. I asked for spicy. It's not spicy at all. My nose not running at all. It's not spicy at all. I like when I did my own crabs. It had flavor.
I can smoke this on camera.
You could taste the season and stuff like that, But it's not spicy at all. It's not seasoned pretty good. It's just seasoned just to get you by. I definitely could take my time and season it and do all the extra stuff that needs to be done. But I paid them to cook this.
See, I'm a cup ass nigga. Me, I don't do the glasses. You just pull me up. But like I was saying,
what you was saying, baby?
Despite all that, I don't have nothing against nobody. I don't hold grudges. So to me, I feel like everything is copacetic. There's no problems, no anything like that. I stay to myself anyway. So
yes, you do.
It's not really no big deal.
Yes, you do.
Cool with all them, however it may be, whatever.
Okay, so let's talk about this. As you know, I'm a talker. I can talk about many, many, many different. What it tastes like, baby? Mm-hmm. She had to look at that drink, baby. She don't drink that much, so. But anyway, she really don't drink at all. But anyway.
No, I don't. I'm gonna just drink this water.
Damn, I forgot what I was about to say, y'all. Oh, talk about many different things, right? Mm-hmm. But one question I want to ask you is, how is it complicated to be with a woman that has a baby father alive? You rather be with a woman that has children or one who don't have children? Because it's a win-win situation when it comes down to the children and not to the children. It's a win-win either way.
I don't know because
some people don't have families.
Yeah.
Some people are the only child.
That situation with me, as I can say, just like you said, everything gotta be copacetic. Everybody gotta be on the same page. I don't have a problem with being with a woman with kids or being with a woman without kids. It's just the fact that everybody got to be on the same page.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. One person can't want it to go the way they want it to go. It's simply just not gonna work.
Right,
you know what I mean? So, but far as my experience with that, I would. Well, I'm already with her, so I ain't saying I'm going anywhere. But
you say what? You say that again? What? Say that again. You ain't going well?
Nowhere, but
nowhere.
I mean, just the experience of what I've been going through. I mean, it really wasn't a big thing with me because, just like I said, I don't really.
What I'm saying is, the question was, I know it probably seemed like
I don't really go deep into shit like that. Like, it's either you're gonna be with it or you're not.
Right.
One of the two. You're with it or you ain't with it. And if you pick you ain't with it, well, I'm totally on your side. I'm not fucking with it. Okay? So, hey, I'm all around cool person. I don't really worry about stuff like that. You know what I mean? As long as it's beneficial for the kids, then I'm all for it. Because that's what it's mainly about. It ain't about us or what we doing.
It is about us, though.
It's about us, but what I'm saying, the main factor is the kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It does matter. But I just wanted to ask that because there's a lot of females out here that actually into women, but they have a preference. A preference. Yeah. You know, really don't be wanting no woman with children, like, you know.
I mean, I never, well.
Like it's a problem.
No, I haven't.
Some of them not responsible enough to even, you know, go with a woman with children or be with a woman with children. Some of them little babies not responsible enough to take on that type of responsibility. Because having children and then you being a female in a female relationship, you have to have discipline, stability, talks with your children, meetings, you know, get them to understand, get them comfortable with what you're doing. And some of them really don't even understand when you first starting to do lesbian things, you know.
Yeah.
They small. They don't really.
And then you don't really be wanting the kids to see those type of things until, not even really see it. I'm gonna be honest.
Our children still don't see nothing.
Nah, they
we
don't
still like that. We don't be all like hugs up and all that.
They just know we.
We don't do that in front of our kids, and we definitely don't do that in front of other people's kids. And I think that plays a lot about it too.
Gotta have respect for them children because they got their own life to live and they got their own decisions to make. So
make their own church. Just you know, and a lot of children want to do what their mama's doing.
Yeah, so that means you don't do that around
The boys
kids.
too now. The boys want to be twisting and wearing the heels and the skirts.
That's why you don't do it.
Because, you know, nobody not really sitting down talking to them. Nobody, you know.
And you are your kid's biggest influence. So.
Yes, you are.
You don't want to influence them into, you know, things of that nature. You want them to make their own choices and decisions in life.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You definitely want them to make their own decisions in life.
Daughter,
and I think we did a pretty good job though over the years.
Yes, did a real good job.
I think I really, you know, even though, you know, the fathers doesn't be like, oh, well, they're raised pretty good, and you know, my daughter is in college, my daughter is smart, you know, my daughter is doing things, she's not pregnant, she's not running the streets, she's self-efficient, she's independent. Wow, let me thank her mom. Niggas not doing that.
Nope. And I'm a certified electrician, which also, that's why I say you are your kid's biggest influence. Her son is a certified electrician now. The same one that opened the door and said, "You looking for my mama?" So yeah, he's the electrician now, you know, so. He
is, and I'm definitely proud of him.
You never know who watching. They do what you do. So.
They really do. I really, really, really just appreciate you even coming on the channel. Coming to chill with 5K.
Yeah, man.
Come and chill with 5K in the building.
She's been harassing me to come on this channel for a while now.
I'm been harassing a lot of people. Everybody knows that. I'm trying to build this channel up, and it's just not. It's different content. So don't think it's just gonna always be about crabs and mud bugs and shrimps and just food and stuff like that.
And me, I don't like to eat on camera. I would rather just eat my food and chill versus eating and saying, yeah, y'all. Just let me eat in peace.
We're going to make her comfortable. And I need you guys to make her comfortable too. Leave it in the comment.
I drink a lot of water.
That she got this. And I need her to, you know, start opening up a little more with me, you know, because I want us to be, have a channel together, not just all about me. I'm a social media person.
Mm-hmm. She loves the media.
Why you say that, B?
Because you always on camera.
I have to be on camera. I have to promote. I have to stay active. I have to stay active. I have to. It's a must. And everybody knows that to stay active. I'm not even a blogger. But you'll think I'm a blogger the way I stay on live. You know? Yeah. So,
I don't do all that. I just be chilling.
Anyway, we're going to end this live, you guys. I really, really, again, appreciate you even taking time out, coming to chill with your girl on this channel. You heard me? Mm-hmm. Again, this is Ambrosia.
The soldier, because I finna curse.
You can fucking curse. This is Ambrosia, the motherfucking soldier.
I thought I fucking told
and this is
fucking
ass bitch fuck shit 5K. Okay? All right? All right? That's who the fuck this is. Let it be known, okay?
Yeah.
Okay? So everybody know, I really hope that you guys enjoy raw and uncut reality conversations. Okay?
Yeah.
And hopefully, hopefully I can get Ambrosia to join more. Like, subscribe,
drink more water,
share, leave a comment. Peace.